Transmission of the Quranic revelation by oral transmission of the Prophet. Introduction. The transmission of the Quranic revelation by oral transmission of the Prophet Muhammad is a foundational aspect of Islamic tradition and scholarship. The Prophet Muhammad received the revelations of the Quran from Allah through the angel Gabriel, and he transmitted these revelations to his companions through oral recitation. The process of transmission by oral recitation was a crucial aspect of preserving the Quranic text in its original form. The companions of the Prophet Muhammad, known as the Sahaba, would memorize the Quranic verses as they were recited by the Prophet, and would pass them down to their own students through a chain of transmission known as isnad. This oral transmission was accompanied by a strong emphasis on the accuracy and precision of the recitation. The Prophet Muhammad himself would recite the Quran in a melodious and rhythmic manner, known as tajwid, and his companions would learn to recite the Quran in the same way. This attention to detail ensured that the text of the Quran was transmitted with great accuracy and that any errors or deviations in the recitation were quickly identified and corrected. The transmission of the Quran by oral recitation continued after the death of the Prophet Muhammad, with the Sahaba and their students continuing to memorize and recite the text. Eventually, the text of the Quran was compiled into a written form during the reign of the third Caliph, Uthman, in order to ensure its preservation and to standardize the written text. Despite the transition to a written form, the oral transmission of the Quran remains an important aspect of Islamic tradition and scholarship. The memorization and recitation of the Quran is considered to be a virtuous act and is an integral part of Islamic practice. In addition, the study of the isnad, or chain of transmission, is an important aspect of Quranic scholarship, allowing scholars to trace the transmission of the text and to identify any errors or discrepancies in the recitation. Overall, the transmission of the Quran by oral recitation of the Prophet Muhammad is a crucial aspect of Islamic tradition and scholarship, and has played a fundamental role in preserving the text of the Quran in its original form.